Hello, Aaron here. I have today on some Autism and OCD. Also, I'm mentally disabled, have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level reading, second level math, and I'm mentally first grader age. Also, because of medication that I take for my mental disabilities, I have a rapid heartbeat, but I take medications for my rapid heartbeat. Also, I have fears of crowds, sad sounds. And yes, when people ask me about their house, I don't know how to respond in that situation. Also, it's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain delayed sexual interaction. And autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people hugging and kissing. And autism makes it hard to process other people holding hands. Also, autism makes for people who are anxious when large crowds, loud sounds, and autism makes for people who are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes for people who are anxious at school all day, and autism makes for people who are anxious on a disco bus. Also, autism makes for people who are anxious when fire alarms go at school, and autism makes for people who are anxious who do lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just let know. Autism makes where people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. Also, just let know. I didn't get my high school degree because I dropped out of high school and I didn't attend high school graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education field trips. Also, I didn't attend my high school bus graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school dances. Also, just let know that people with autism have a hard time with seizures. Also, just let know seizures come with their seizure disorders, and me and Sarah had mild seizures when we were younger. Also, just let know that when people have autism, they're scared to sit in a school chair desk, and they're scared to use a school locker. Also, when people have autism, they're scared to jump off a diving board in the deep end of a pool. Also, when people have autism, they're scared to swim because it's hard for them to swim. Also, just let know when people have autism, they're scared of changes. Also, when people have autism, just let know that it's hard for them to eat in the school cafeteria. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could eat in the special education school classrooms. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager, she made it to where I could get out at 11 o'clock on school days. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager, she made it to where I could stay home and not have to go to high school until 22 because I felt like I couldn't go to high school until 22. Also, just like now, my high school teachers felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. Also, just like now, the signs of autism are lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people have low grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people are stimming in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping and hand motion, hand movement, and hand fidgeting. And people with autism stim in school classrooms. Instead of walking out of school classrooms, please subscribe, read, and comment. Hello. Just want to let you know about PDD Autism transhumanism. PDD Autism is kind of like autism in a way, because autism is kind of like your brain delayed sexual interaction, and autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people hugging, kissing, and autism makes it hard to process other people holding hands. Also, autism makes for people anxious from large crowds and loud sounds, and autism makes for people anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes for people anxious at school all day, and autism makes for people anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes for people anxious when fire alarms go off school, and autism makes for people anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, the signs of autism are lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people have low grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people stim in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand clapping, and hand motion, hand movement, and hand fidgeting. And people with autism stim in school classrooms, and stim walking out of school classrooms. Also, just to let you know, Tourette syndrome is kind of like a neurological disability that gives you movements and sounds called tics that you can't control. Also, OCD is kind of like a disability that gives you excessive fears. Also, just to let you know, PDD Autism, Tourette syndrome, and OCD gives you seizure disorders. Me and Sarah had mild seizures when we were younger. Also, just to let you know, PDD Autism, Tourette syndrome, and OCD also give you learning disabilities. I am first grade level reading and second grade level math. Also, just to let you know, PDD Autism, Tourette syndrome, and OCD give you a mental age. My mental age is first grader age. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. Hello, Aaron here. When I was going to school at Murrysville's Franklin Regional School District, I was in mainstream school classes, learning support classes, OT classes, and speech classes. Also, when I was going to Murrysville's Franklin Regional School District, I was mainstream a lot. Also, when I was going to Murrysville's Franklin Regional School District, when I got homework at night, I threw a fit saying I couldn't do the homework. Also, when I was going to Murrysville's Franklin Regional School District, I was on regular ed school buses. Also, when I moved down here to Houston's Humble ISD, I was on special education school buses. I never went out to my mainstream school classes. I stayed in the special education all day. I never got homework, and just to let you know, I got free time in between my school assignments. Please subscribe, rate, and comment.